Hi there, back with another video. Well, to be more specific, today I will be showcasing my collection update. So there are obviously some new models which I haven't reviewed yet, and just to highlight, I will normally release new video reviews every Friday, Malaysian time of course, at 8 a.m. So yeah, I mean, just hit the notification bell if you'd like to follow my channel and keep up to date with my latest releases. So let's just start off the collection video from the top left hand corner on my D12. So I've got a number of McLaren Sennas. So these are all produced by Mini GT, and as you can tell, I do like to collect the same models only in different colors or different liveries. It's sort of an OCD condition that I have, which I'm not complaining. So as we come down, we've got some Honda Civic Type Rs, which I believe were the models that were introduced by Mini GT when they first came up with the brand. So even more Honda Civic Type Rs. And as we come to the side of the D12, so over here we've got well, mainly Porsches, and well, right at the top, that's a Bentley Continental Gt3 produced by Mini GT. You know what, maybe I will also show you guys the side from the outside of the D12. So more Porsches by Tarmac Works, and then these are also quite new in my collection, the Mazda Cx-5s, produced by a brand which I've not heard before. So the brand is called Speed GT, and the thing is, I think these are, well, for Speed GT, they could be a rebranding of Oversteer. Maybe most of you won't be familiar with that brand as well. So over here we've got some Bmw X5s in front, and then the X7 at the back. So I've got 4 colors of each of these models. So these are produced by Para 64, and then right in front we've got the Lamborghini Sian, produced by Burago in 1/18 scale. So just showing you guys, the rest of the models in my collection. On the top corner, sorry, the top shelf of my D12, we've got mainly Nissan GT-Rs in the white body kit as well as the stock version, and then some Lamborghinis and a black McLaren Senna. So yeah, as I've mentioned, I want to show you guys the D12 from the outside. So the Bentley Continental Gt3, as I've highlighted earlier. So some of these models I have already scheduled to release my reviews on them, as I've mentioned, every Friday at 8 a.m. Malaysian time. So Tarmac Works, Porsche 911, the Mazda Cx-5, and then as I've mentioned, the front would be the Bmw X5, and at the back the X7. So we've got armor trim red. Then we've got same thing, front X5, back X7, this time in blue, and then black, finally white. So I'm just going to skip through to the other angle. So we've got some 2014 Nissan GT-R R35, the stock versions. And I think, if you notice from, I think, yeah, starting from this side, so the one on the left is a 2014 model, the one on the right and going downwards are 2017 models. So you can tell from the tire rims. So these ones are produced by Tomica under its Tomica Limited Vintage Neo or TLVN range. which are the more premium versions of their basic Tomica line. So this one on the right hand side is the Nismo edition R35. I think that's a 2015 model. And at the bottom, Nismo editions of the R35, only these ones are the 2020 version. And coming to the other side, or right next to it, are some Porsche 911 Gt2 Rs models produced by Mini GT. And then we've got some Nissan GTR R35s in white body kits. So these are also produced by Mini GT. And then the Lamborghini Huracan by Mini GT. A Lamborghini Huracan GT on the left hand side, as well as the McLaren Senna in Onyx Black, also produced by Mini GT. So just to go back down to the second shelf in my detail. So obviously there are still empty spaces. Basically, once I have new models to bring in, I will definitely try and fill it up as much as possible. So let's just start off with the top right hand corner this time. So those ones at the back are the Mercedes 190E, all produced by Mini GT. So if you're not familiar with what's the difference, sorry, the camera's just going all wonky. So the difference between these two 190E Berlin 2000 models is the one on the left is a number 5, whereas the one on the left, the one on the right is a number 6. And then as we come down, we've got more 190Es without any livery. And then we've got the camel version. So this particular one actually comes with the stickers, with the camel sponsors, but I just didn't bother to stick them. And as we come down, we've got a couple of BMW I'm not sure if it's M3s or M4s in the LB Works body kit. And the Audi Rs6 Avant, produced by Mini GT. So I've also scheduled to release a review on this model. And well, we've got a big man in the shelf. So before I forget, I did mention before that I do like to collect these figurines. So these are, to be more specific, the Star Wars Hasbro line in 3 3/4 of an inch or 3.75 inches tall. And the reason why I collect these figurines are because I think these are suitable to pair with your 1/18 scale model. For instance, the one in front of us is a Bugatti Divo produced by Burago in 1/18 scale, and the one in the acrylic box is a 1/64th version of that same model. So this one is actually produced by Burago in collaboration with Time Micro. So I've already done a video review on this model, so feel free to just browse through my channel if you're interested to watch the review. So right behind this figurine of General Hux, so we've got some Toyota GR Supras in the Pandem, as well as the LB Works body kit. So we've still got empty spaces here. And then the Porsche 911 Carrera, produced by Mini GT, which I think could be one of the top 1/64th scale model of the year. So as we come to the other side, well, I'll probably show you guys how it looks like from the outside of the detail. But just to cover how the models look like inside. So these ones are Ferrari 599s, produced by Kyosho in 1/64th scale. some Lamborghinis, also produced by Kyosho. And yeah, just before I miss it out, the Audi R8 V10 Plus, produced by Tarmac Works. So some empty spaces at the top. And well, these ones are the Audi R8 LMS models produced by Pop Race. Same goes for the Bruce Lee design, which is a personal favorite of mine. And then we've got more Audi R8 LMS models, also produced by Pop Race. So these ones are in the EVA Racing Team livery. So I think we are now moving to the third shelf in the detail. So on this side it's mainly green light models. So we've got the Nissan 370Z models, some empty shelf spaces here, and then a Jeep Wrangler. Well, I've got 4 of them currently. So some of these actually come with figurines, as you can see. And then the Volkswagen Mark 1s, also produced by Greenlight. And then some Corvette C6Rs. And then as we come to the model in front, this is a Bugatti Chiron produced by Welly under its GT Autos label. And right in front of it is an A-Team van produced by Greenlight. So I've also done a video review on these models. And well, right at the bottom of the detail, we've got some Porsches. Let me just try and zoom in. So you've got some Porsche 911 Gt2 Rs models produced by an unknown manufacturer. But I do like the design and the quality on these models. And they even come with the Martini and the Club Sport livery. And these ones are the Toyota 86, produced by Inno64. And as we come to the front, we've got the Bugatti Chiron on the left and the Bugatti Chiron Sport on the right. So these ones are produced by Burago. So well, for those in the those models in my detail are mainly the premium ones. So these ones that are well, sort of outside of the detail are more of you know, those cheaper range, such as Majorette. So we've got some Hiaces on top, Honda Civic Type Rs, Porsche, Audi R8. So these are a mixture of Maisto, Burago, Majorettes. So some more Porsches, even more Porsches. So they are a mixture of Hot Wheels as well. So we've got Ford Mustangs produced by Majorette, a Subaru on the right hand side, and then even more Ford Mustangs. But I think these ones are produced by Maisto as well as Burago. And then some Nissan GT-R R35s produced by Majorette. And there's a couple of Volkswagen Polos produced by Majorette as well. And then more Toyota Hiaces produced by Majorette. And these are the G-Wagons produced by Majorette as well. The 3 colorful gull-wing doors models are Gumpert Apollos produced by Seiko. For these Mercedes SLS, that's also produced by Seiko. and then a couple of Bugatti Veyrons, also produced by Civic, and some Audi R8s, produced by Civic as well. And then these are Volkswagen Beetles, produced by Civic, Mini Countryman, produced by Civic, and on the left a Bmw X6, and then the three on the right are Porsche Macans, also produced by Civic. So these are mix and match of Hot Wheels, Majorette, as well as Civic. So we've got, well, these ones are mainly produced by Hot Wheels. So we've got the McLaren F1 GTRs, Pagani Huayra, sorry, that's kind of a tongue twister for me. And then some Mercedes A-Class, Audi R8s, and some hatchbacks, a couple of BMWs and Porsches produced by Civic. So the three on the left are produced by Mattel, not under its Hot Wheels or Matchbox label, just simply Mattel. And on the right, that's a Land Cruiser produced by Civic. And then we've got some Porsche Cayennes, a Mercedes GLK, and a Range Rover produced by Civic. So on this part of my room, these are mainly dedicated to 1/18 scale models. So we've got the Ferrari 458 Speciale produced by Burago. Now we've got the Ferrari 488 GTB. So this one is in the 70th anniversary livery, and this is called the Schumacher. And as we come down, we've got some Ferrari 599 California T's. So it's pretty nice. Sorry, not the 599, it's just called California T, my bad. So these two are produced under the 70th anniversary line. So I think the one on the left is called Hot Rod, and the one on the right, the blue one, is called the Sunoco. So just to continue on this side, this is a standard 488 GTB, and this one is a signature edition produced by Burago. So this one is a little bit more expensive than the standard version, as it comes with 3D emblem and door windows. So I've got the Auto Art Bugatti Veyron. So this one is called the L'Edition Centenaire, and on the left is an Audi R8 V10 Plus. So this one is a Maestro exclusive, kind of similar to the Burago signature version. So in case you're wondering where I've kept the rest of my Star Wars figurines, so I've placed them in my cupboard as well. So yeah, this is my collection so far. You know, if I have any more models to shout out about, as I mentioned, every Friday I will release you know, a new video review, or I will try to. So yeah, just stay tuned to my channel, and thanks for watching. Bye.